Hey guys, what is up? Sam or Scorpio here, bringing you guys another important Black Ops 4 Zombies DLC 1 video containing some massive information, guys. We are talking about the setting of the map, the timeline of the map, the story of the map, the characters of the map, which there is pictures of, which I will link down below, because unfortunately I can't show them on screen, but I will be talking about them. I will also be telling you guys who is going to be playing each character, because this is going to be a celebrity crew map according to the leaks that have come out today, which we're going to get into now. So first up, we have a leak from the Woo lads. Now this is actually showing us images of the 4 characters inside the Zombies menu. I'm guessing somehow following today's massive 15GB update, they've managed to get pictures of these guys and somehow managed to glitch to see them in the Zombies menu. And well, if you just look at the pictures down below, you can see here we have a woman in very fancy dress. As you may have seen, we actually had a leak from a Treyarch game tester who was recently fired a couple of weeks back, who actually gave us some DLC 1 info, who said that there was going to be werewolves and ghost type stuff involved in this map, and it was actually going to be set inside of a mansion, which we have figured out to likely be the Rhodes family mansion, aka Scarlett's family mansion. Now that leak also said we will be playing as 4 new characters, which this does line up with, and that leaker has been right on everything so far, so he is to be trusted so far. And pretty much these 4 characters are 4 new characters, and they are a celebrity crew. So first up, I'm going to go through the character and the actor one by one and tell you who's playing them. So first up, we have a woman here in very fancy dressing with a nice necklace on, very kind of fancy. I hope we get these guys in blackout actually, because they've got some really cool suits. This woman is played by Lucy Lawless, who appeared on Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., was in a Xena film, I believe it is, and yeah, she's very well known, I do believe. Yeah, I think it's awesome that we've got her coming into this storyline. I think that's going to be really cool. We also have the butler here, who is presumably the Rhodes family butler. He is going to be played by Charles Dance, who was actually in Game of Thrones. Not something I watched, but I know he was in Game of Thrones. You can look up all these actors yourselves if you want to know a bit more about what they've been in and stuff. I'll link all their IMDb's down below if you want to do a bit more research yourself. Alistair Rhodes is... Sorry, why am I saying Alistair Rhodes? I was theorising this was going to be Alistair Rhodes, but I don't think it is now. This kind of man in an Indiana Jones style outfit. Weird, very fancy looking. Very interesting costume here, I like it. He is played by Kiefer Sutherland, who is from the 24 series, who played Jack Bauer. He was on Designated Survivor, playing the President. Really good actor. Can't wait to see him in Zombies. Big fan of his work. Next up, we have this big, 1900s army general guy who looks awesome, similar kind of Bruno kind of build, and he is actually going to be played by a British actor called Brian Blessed. He's very well known, very kind of, classic British actor, very well known. All of these guys are very high profile celebrities, so it's awesome to see Treyarch getting a really nice crew together for their map. Now we actually do know that this map, from a newspaper actually that can be found in Voyage of Despair, we can see a newspaper which sometimes spawns in certain locations. I'll link Mr. Dark JD's video down below, which kind of explains the stuff behind this newspaper, but it's actually a Times newspaper dated as Thursday, March 10th, 1912, and it says, "Mysterious fire destroys Rhodes Manor. Alistair Rhodes feared among hundreds dead." Wow, so this is clearly going to be during a party, I believe it is, according to the leaks, where pretty much, yeah, we're going to be inside a party. There's going to be a lot of people here, and I guess a zombie apocalypse is going to break out, presumably. It also actually goes on to say in the newspaper, "Rhodes Air Scarlett witness fleeing the scene." Now, interestingly, this is dated as March 10th, 1912. The Titanic, we know, sank on April 14th, 1912, into the 15th. Which does mean that we know this is roughly a month before the Adventure Voyage. So presumably, maybe in the ending cutscene, we'll actually see Scarlett fleeing the manor. Maybe she's the one who burnt down this mansion. God knows why she would have done it, but maybe she is the one behind this. I'm not sure, but it's going to be very fascinating to see where they take the story from here. Obviously, this is a prequel. Obviously, we're playing as a whole different set of characters, which is an interesting decision given the fact that we've very possibly got a very limited number of Chaos maps in this season, if it's to be true that they are splitting Chaos and Ether maps. But I'm looking forward to see the road they take this. I mean, maybe that guy is Alistair Rhodes. That would be really awesome to see if they did it that way. I'm not sure, I'll bring you guys follow-up videos as this develops, but all I know is, guys, this has got me super excited for the DLC. Rumour has it we're actually going to be getting a trailer tomorrow. If it has, I'll be uploading it here for you guys and then covering it with breakdowns and more. But yeah, I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. If you have, make sure to like, comment and subscribe for all your zombies information. I'm out, guys. See you on more Black Ops 4 Zombies. Bye!